I started writing about this ship back in March of 2012 when a for sale sign went up on it. I write about real estate, so it seemed like a natural. When I was a junior reporter here, I came to the Star in 1980, I used to go for drinks on the back of the boat. It was one of the best spots to have a glass at the end of a day. The food was horrible, pretty horrible. But it was an experience, and there really wasn't anything on the waterfront back then. So it was really, really unique. And I have to say I was shocked in 2012 when I went on board and I saw how run down it was, and even worse now 3 years later. It's sad. It's a great lesson for all of us that you have to go when you're on top of your game. I have probably written 24 stories on Captain John's. I think the only person who knows that ship better than I do is Captain John himself. And I knew from the beginning it was going to be a lot tougher to get it out of here than people assumed. Hugely, hugely costly. This move is probably going to cost over $500,000, and that's assuming that that thing doesn't turn turtle as they start turning it and moving it out to the Eastern Gap. And if it does, then you're into millions. It's obviously seen much better days. It first came to the Toronto waterfront in 1975. Captain John Letnick, and he's not a real captain. He's a chef, but he has the fake naval outfit, and he loves this. This is his life. He sailed it over with a crew of 16 in 1975, and it's been parked here ever since, so 40 years on the Toronto waterfront. So this is it. She's on her way out the Eastern Gap and into Lake Ontario and off to the Welland Canal and her final resting place. This is 40 years of Toronto history sailing off to the horizon. Some people love her, some people hate her, but it's going to be a very different waterfront with her gone. For thestar.com, I'm Sue Pigg.